Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Critics Cup. My name is Jacob and today I have in front of me the 3 newest additions to the Spider-Man suits from the No Way Home sets. And I'm going to be comparing all of them. As you can see here in the background, I have every single one except the 2020 version of Miles Morales, but that's only minor differences. Apart from that, I have every single one of them. Spider-Pig is hiding over in the corner here. I'm not going to go into each individual figure because there's so many and this video will be way too long. So I'm just going to give you an overview on all the figures. Starting with, of course, the 3 you're all probably the most interested in comparing, the new 2021 suits. I have reviews for all the sets that each of these figures come in and the collectible minifigure series. So if you want to check that out, link to the end cards at the end of this video and check it out on my channel and subscribe for more. I'll be doing the Doctor Strange comparisons of all the different Phantoms they've released recently over the years. So yeah, let's jump into this, starting with the newest suits. So here are the 2 new suits from Spider-Man No Way Home. This is the suit he had at the end of Spider-Man Far From Home, but LEGO finally given us this suit in physical form this year. I have reviews with the sets these guys come in, so I thought these 2 would be the best to do a quick comparison on. So as you can see there, you've got the back torso printing. Very interested to find out about what this suit's going to be all about. It looks like a combination of the Iron Spider suit and the classic suit here. So we'll have to wait and see in the film. Here is the Iron Spider suit from the Phantom Centaurum from 2019, as you can see there. Quite a difference in the detailing and the patterning. The spider is a little bit larger on the one on the right. Turning them around. Differences between the 2. So they're basically identical. So that leads to credence to my theory that this suit is a mixture of he's 2 suits. But yeah, showing this one doesn't come with arm printed, but maybe there isn't, maybe they're just plain black. We'll have to wait and see. Classic suit from Homecoming and a bunch of other sets. That's his red and blue one on the left. So you can see there the difference in, if the camera will focus. Not too much in the way of difference in here. So on the right is the red and black suit from the No Way Home sets. I've got a review on the set he comes in, which is the junior set, so if you want to check that out you can, it's on my channel. On the left is the Homecoming / MCU basic suit, the red and blue one. So this is just a comparison between the 2 of these. You can see here on the right, this is the Civil War suit. It came in one set, which was the Tanker Truck Showdown set. With the Roxanne truck. Yeah, so this set's actually quite hard to find if you want to complete your collection. This suit will be missing from that. They're meant to be the same suit, but LEGO just went ahead and changed some of the details once they had proper reference material. So that's what those look like side by side. The collectible minifigures, Zombie Hunters Spider-Man from the What If episode. If you haven't seen the episode or any of the episodes from What If, I highly recommend it. It's a great show. The blue is a lot lighter because it's animated. The Peter Parker face, I feel like you could use as the normal Peter Parker face. It's very good for that. Compared to, and on the left is the Peter Parker from the Far From Home sets, just in case you're curious what the faces look like. And this is the face print which LEGO used for the set that you see behind you, which is from the the Spider-Man Lair set. Very cool set as well. I recommend getting that because that comes with a couple exclusive suits. But yeah, those are all 3 of the Peter Parker faces that LEGO have done. And I know you guys are probably really interested to see this as much as I am. So let me just quickly cut away here. And here is what the new Cloak of Levitation looks like. The rubber piece that they introduced in the No Way Home sets, the Phantom Centaurum. Again, review for that on my channel if you want to have a look at that. But yeah, this is what it looks like. This looks so much better than the fabric piece. I don't understand why this wasn't included in the CMF. It would have been terrific to get that there. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a different design too because it's collectible minifigure. And here is the 2 Iron Spider suits based on the comics. This one on the left is from the Rhino set from, I believe it was 2016. On the right, he's been in a couple sets and he's coming out in a magazine, is from 2020, which first was introduced in the Venom Saurus set. So I have these two, plus the version from Avengers Infinity War here as well. So I've got all three of them. This one's very different compared to these two. These two are very simple in their designs, but there is quite a few differences in the quality of the prints. And here's what their back torso printings look like compared as well. The newer one has some back head printing as well, which is quite nice for LEGO to include. Here on the left is the Spider-Man Ben Reilly, Spider-Man's clone suit from the Bridge Battle set from 2016. And on the right is the suit from the Spider Lair. It's not quite accurate to the film, so you could maybe use it as a homecoming suit, but the colours are a little bit bright. But this is the two figures that I thought looked the most similar, so just to show you those. He came with arm printing back in the day, which was very cool for LEGO to do. And that's what these look like side by side. So they actually used the proper hood piece and printed the hood piece on. I actually kind of prefer the moulded hood piece for Scarlet Spider there. This face print for Spider-Man came in a accessory pack, which I believe has just retired. So they mask up slightly. There's also this that's come in a couple set, this piece. So you can have all three stages of the mask going down, which I think is great for the stop motion community. And just in case before I forget, here are the two Mighty Micro ones. So this was the original one, and this one was the one with, I believe it's Scorpion. And they also did a Mighty Micro of Scarlet Spider, which I'll show in a moment with the other normal version. But yeah, that's what that looks like. And then on the right is the latest edition of the classic suit. So quite a difference. I do miss these Mighty Micros because they did give us some interesting facial expressions for Spider-Man, which you could use. Here's what the normal Scarlet Spider looks like next to the Mighty Micros one. Very different styles, but it's nice to have. And here is the ordinary Peter Parker Spider-Man suits that LEGO done. This suit was used from 2012 up until when the release of this one, which I believe was the 2019 suit. And then they redesigned it again with arm printing, which is not a very good quality, for 2020, I believe. So that's what all three of the comic suits look like together. Here's the two Miles Morales suits that I own. As I said at the beginning, the only suit I am missing is the 2020 version with Carnage. It came with the motorbike. I never bought it because the set just didn't interest me, and I didn't think LEGO were going to make so many variant suits of Spider-Man, so now I feel like I need to get that figure to complete the collection now, because it's the only one I'm missing. Unless you count the Tobey Maguire suit and the Comic-Con suits, which I personally don't. This is Marvel Superheroes line, it's different. And that's what the head print. Another interesting thing that LEGO have done over the years, so they've done, this came in just the £10 mech set, the blue fluorescent web pieces for Miles Morales, which is his electric webs. And then more recently I got this from the Lair set there behind you, is the clear one. Then the newest one, which is the gold classic full white. So they have done it in 4 colours over the years. Hopefully the gold and the light blue will become more regularly available in the future. But yeah, that's what those look like. And and just a closer view of the remaining figures. So I just put these together. This is from Spider-Man Far From Home. This is the Night Monkey suit, or the shield suit. On the right is I believe they call it the stealth suit, correct me if I'm wrong. I forget the name of the suit in the video game, but it's heavily based on that. Very cool suits. I included these two together. Some of the few that include leg printing. So happy to have both of these. And here is the 3 Spider Women that LEGO have done over the years together. So on the left is Spider Girl. She came in the Bridge Battle set. She's a very difficult figure to get. In the middle is Spider Gwen, or Ghost Spider. I don't count the different mould of the hood as a completely new variant. I more take into account the printing. And plus I'm not interested in the set she comes in. So once I get the Daily Bugle, I will hopefully one day get that. But yeah, on this figure I'm holding here, she is Arachna. I don't know anything about this version of Spider-Girl, nor this one. I believe this one may be May Parker. You could use these figures as you please. So I didn't know what to include with comparing wise. I believe the closest would be, it may have something to do with the underlining stitching of this suit. So maybe this suit gets damaged or something, and that's why we see him in the trailers with this. I have no idea. That's just my guess. Very cool figure. Again, you can check out the drone review on my channel with this figure. Here is Spider-Man 2099, Miguel O'Hara. He was played by Oscar Isaac in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This is Spider-Man Noir. I believe alternate guy is still Peter Parker though, but he was played by Nicolas Cage in that film. These two figures are very cool. Shame they don't come in the Daily Bugle. I feel like that was a missed opportunity there because they included some of the other Spider-Verse characters. And he has no back head printing, but there's a little stitching pattern on this figure here. Rounding out the rest of the Spider-Verse minifigures, we have Spider-Ham. He came in the Venom Saw set and he's available in the Daily Bugle. This is Pork Grind. I just changed his longer legs to short legs just so they match each other more closely. I don't know why Lego gave him long legs. In the he's in the accessory pack. You could get this figure for about £15. So I recommend getting that before it advertised because this is a very cool figure on the right. I know it's Venom, or Pork Grind, but I just thought I'd include him because I didn't know who else to compare him to. So I thought I might as well show you guys what these two look like side by side. Thank you guys for sticking around and watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it and got everything you wanted out of it. Hopefully I didn't miss anything out. As I say, let me know in the comments. I will post pictures to my Instagram of any specific comparisons you guys want, so just let me know. I will be doing a Doctor Strange suit comparison, so stay tuned for that. That will be next. And I will also be comparing all the Vultures and the two MCU Mysterios in a separate video. So there'll be 2 more videos coming up soon. Gonna get filming those shortly for you guys. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you all again very soon. Bye for now.